Hello friends, myself Javed. Today I would like to test your knowledge about electrical safety. As you know, electricity is lethal. The main electrical hazards are electric shock and burns from contact with live parts, injury from exposure to arcing when electricity jumps from one circuit to another, fire from faulty electrical equipment or installations, explosion caused by unsuitable electrical operators, machinery, or equipment. So, without wasting time, let's get started. I'm trying to find pre-test solutions for electrical safety. This training session is specially designed for electricians, electrical foremen, supervisor, electrical engineers, and the safety practitioners. In this quiz, there are 40 questions, and if you are able to get 25 correct answers, it means you know well about electrical safety. Question number 1. Who is responsible for providing the necessary safety training for employees? Choice A, OSHA, IOSH, NEBOSH, a government. B, employers. C, employees. And D, labor union. So think carefully and you can answer. The correct answer is B. Employers are responsible for providing the necessary safety training for all employees. Question number 2. Which statement is false? A. Electrical current always flows through the minimum resistance path. B. Electrical conductors are highly resistant to electron movement. C. Wet wood is an electrical insulator. D. Open the current flow path stops current conduction. The correct answer is wet wood is an electrical insulator. This is the false statement. Question number 3. What is the most common injury related with electrical shocks? A. High fever. B. Electrocution. C. Electrical burns. D. Electrical fire. E. Electrical explosion. F. Electrical arc flash. So there are 6 choices. You need to choose the most suitable one. C is the correct answer. The most common injury related to electric shock is electrical burns. Question number 4. What is the safe distance for a construction work to walk away from fallen power lines? You need to assume that the voltage is up to 750 kilovolt. A. At least 5 feet. B. At least 10 feet. C. At least 20 feet. And D. At least 35 feet. So the correct choice is D. At least 35 feet, because the overhead power lines are 750 kV. Question number 5. What is the most dangerous path for electricity shock through body? A. Head. B. Heart. C. Feet. And D. Belly. The correct answer is heart. Question number 6. Which two fire extinguishers are useful for electrical fire? A. Dry chemical powder. B. Water. C. Carbon dioxide. And D. Foam. You need to choose two most suitable or useful fire extinguishers against electrical fire. So A. Dry chemical powder and C. Carbon dioxide. Both are suitable against electrical fires. This is the correct answer. Question number 7. If a construction worker finds the insulation cord of a drill is broken, what should do? A. Power on the drill to see if it still works. B. Wrap tape around the broken cord location to prevent electrical shocks. C. Hold the cord by hand so it doesn't contact body. And D. Tag out the drill, notify the department responsible for equipment maintenance and repair. Correct answer is D. You don't need to wrap the tape, you don't need to take it away from the body, still it is dangerous. The best choice is tag out the drill, notify the department who is responsible for the maintenance and repair of this particular drill. Question number 8. Which statement is false? A. It is safe to place materials, equipment 10 feet away under overhead power lines. B. The use of double insulated handheld tools reduces ground fault risks. C. It is necessary to visually inspect electrical equipment before each use. D. OSHA and NEBOSH requires flexible cords to be rated for hard or extra hard. Little complicated and tricky question. The correct choice is A. It is safe to place materials, equipment 10 feet away under overhead power lines. This is the correct answer. Question number 9. Is it safe for a construction worker to touch down power lines by hand? A. Safe because down power lines are usually de-energized. B. Safe because the down power lines are open circuits, so there is no current flow. C. Not safe because we should always assume that down power lines are live and energized. D. Safe because down power lines have insulation package jackets. Again, difficult question, but the correct choice is C. Not safe because we should always assume that any up or down power line is always live and energized. Question number 10. Which device protects workers from shock and electrocution by checking the imbalanced current going to and returning from an electrical equipment? A. Circuit breakers. B. Circuit fuse. C. GFCI. And D. Three-prong plug. The correct answer is GFCI. Ground fault circuit interrupter. Question number 11. Which electrical safety device interrupts the flow of current in an overloaded circuit? A. Circuit breakers. B. Circuit fuse. C. GFCI. And D. Three-prong plug. The correct answer is A. Circuit breakers interrupts the flow of current in an overloaded circuit. Question number 12. What safety features interrupts the circuit when there is excessive current, preventing overheating? A. Circuit breakers. B. Circuit fuse. C. GFCI. And D. Three-prong plug. The correct answer is circuit fuse. When the circuit overheats, the fuse blow away and the power disconnected. Question number 13. Which safety equipment protects against shock by grounding excess electrical current? A. Insulated gloves. B. Circuit fuse. C. GFCI. And D. Three-prong plug. The correct answer is D. Three-prong plug protects against shock by grounding excess electrical current. Question number 14. What is the primary purpose of a lockout tagout procedure in electrical safety? A. Ensuring proper wiring. B. Identifying electrical hazards. C. Preventing accidental activation of machinery. D. Conducting electrical inspections. So the correct choice is C. Preventing accidental activation of machinery. This is the primary purpose of lockout tagout. The short form is LOTO. Question number 15. Which protective gear is crucial when working with live electricity? A. Insulated gloves. B. Safety goggles. C. Hard hat. And D. Reflective vest. The correct choice is A. Insulated gloves. Question number 16. What should you do if you encounter a frayed electrical cord? A. Use it with caution. B. Replace it immediately. C. Wrap tape around the frayed area. And D. Ignore it if it is not sparking. What is the correct answer? B. Replace it immediately. Otherwise, you may have to face electric shock or burn. Question number 17. What does LOTO stand for in electrical safety procedures? A. Lockout technical operations. B. Limited operator technical oversight. C. Lost time off. And D. Lockout tag out. The correct answer is D. LOTO stands for lockout tag out. Question number 18. Which safety measure is essential before starting any electrical work? A. Testing the circuit with bare hands. B. Direct contact with live wires. C. Turning off the power source. And D. Using wet tools for better conductivity. The correct choice is C. Turning off the power source before you start any essential electrical task or activity. Question number 19. What is the recommended distance to keep between water and electrical appliances? A. At least 3 feet. B. at least 6 feet. C. Directly next to each other. And D. No distance requirement. Difficult question, not a common question. The correct choice is B. At least 6 feet distance is mandatory between water and electrical appliances. So this is the correct answer. Question number 20. What should you do if you experience a tingling sensation while using an electrical appliance? A. Continue using the appliance. B. Unplug it immediately. C. Use a different outlet. And D. Increase the power supply. The correct answer is B. Unplug it immediately. Otherwise, you may experience electric shock. You are on the platform of Safety First Life. If you are visiting for the first time, kindly subscribe the channel and press the bell icon for all future notifications. And if you find the video informative, then like, comment and share it with your friends and colleagues. Today, we are discussing about electrical safety. A quiz includes 40 short questions with multiple choice. Question number 21. How can you recognize a ground fault condition in an electrical system? Choice A. Diminished power supply. B. GFCI trips repeatedly. C. Sparks from the outlet. And D. Unusual humming sound. The correct answer is B. GFCI trips repeatedly. Then you should recognize a ground fault condition in the electrical system. Question number 22. What is the purpose of grounding in electrical systems? A. Preventing electric shocks. B. Reducing energy consumption. C. Ensuring proper lighting. D. Providing a path for excess electric current. Usually, this type of questions being asked in the safety job interview. What is the purpose of grounding in electrical systems? The correct answer is D. Providing a path for excess electrical current. Question number 23. What action should you take if you see someone in contact with a live electrical circuit or wire? A. Attempt to pull them away. B. Pour water on the wire. C. Don't touch them and call for help. And D. Use a wooden stick to move the wire. Again, a confusing question, but the most suitable and correct choice is C. Don't touch them and call for help. But if you know about electrical safety, you can use a wooden stick, but it should be dry and you should be in a safe distance, and you know and you are aware of the electrical dangers and hazards. But the most appropriate, suitable and correct choice is don't touch. Just you need to call for help immediately. Question number 24. Which electrical safety device automatically shuts off power when a ground fault is detected? A. GFCI. B. Circuit breaker. C. Surge protector. And D. Voltage regulator. The correct answer is A. GFCI automatically shuts off power when a ground fault is detected. Question number 25. What is the danger associated with using extension cords improperly? A. Short circuits. B. Overheating and fire hazards. C. Decreased power output. D. Tripping of circuit breakers. The correct choice is B. Overheating and fire hazards. Question number 26. How often should electrical equipment be inspected for safety? A. Monthly. B. Annually. C. Regularly according to the maintenance schedule. And D. Every 2 years. The best and correct answer is C. Regularly according to the maintenance schedule, according to the manufacturer guidelines and recommendations. Question number 27. What precaution should be taken before using power tools? A. Check for damaged cords or plugs. B. Use tools with wet hands. C. Keep tools near water sources. D. Increase power supply for efficient work. The correct answer is A. Check for damaged cords or plugs. If not safe, don't use. Question number 28. Which precaution should be followed when working on electrical equipment in damp area? A. Use tools with insulated handles. B. Increase power supply for better conductivity. C. Avoid using personal protective equipment. D. Work barefoot for better grounding. The best and correct answer is use tools with insulated handles. Question number 29. How can you protect yourself from electric shock while changing a light bulb? A. Wear insulated gloves. B. Ensure the power is switched off. C. Stand on a wet surface. And D. Hold the bulb with wet hands. The correct choice is B. Ensure the power is switched off. This is the best choice, and in this way you can avoid electric shock while you are going to change a light bulb. Question number 30. Which action can prevent static electricity related accidents? A. Rubbing materials together. B. Avoiding wear synthetic clothing. C. Grounding equipment properly. D. Increase humidity in the workspace. The correct answer is C. Grounding equipment properly. In this way you can prevent static electricity related accidents. Dear friends and fellows, you are on the platform of Safety First Life. Today we are discussing about electrical safety, how you can prevent electrical incidents, how you can avoid electric shock and burns. Question number 31. What should be avoided when using electrical appliances near water? A. Using appliances with wet hands. B. Increasing power supply for better functionality. C. Plugging in multiple devices at once. D. Using appliances in well-ventilated areas. You need to think, what is the question? What should be avoided when using electrical appliances near water? The correct answer is you should not use appliances with wet hands. This is the correct answer. A. Question number 32. What safety measure should be followed when using ladders near power lines? A. Maintain a safe distance from power lines. B. Extend the ladder to touch the power line. C. Use metal ladders for better conductivity. D. Wear rubber-soled shoes for insulation. The correct answer is A. Maintain a safe distance from power lines when you are supposed to use ladders near power lines. Question number 33. Which safety equipment should be used when handling chemicals near electrical equipment? A. Rubber gloves. B. Chemical resistant gloves. C. Cloth gloves. And D. Insulated gloves. Easy to understand. B is the correct answer. Chemical resistant gloves is the better choice if we are handling chemicals near electrical equipment. Question number 34. What precautions should be taken when using power strips? A. Overload them with devices. B. Use them in damp areas. C. Avoid overloading them with too many devices. D. Plug them into extension cords. Correct answer is C. Avoid overloading them with too many devices. Question number 35. What should be done with damaged electrical cords? A. Replace them immediately. B. Repair them with duct tape. C. Use them cautiously. D. Ignore the damage if it's minor. The correct answer is A. Replace them immediately. You don't need to use damaged electrical cords. It is always dangerous. Question number 36. What is the function of an electrical circuit? A. Generating power. B. Providing a path for the flow of electricity. C. Regulating voltage. And D. Storing electrical energy. The correct answer is B. Providing a path for the flow of electricity. Question number 37. How can you identify the presence of an electrical hazards in the workplace? A. Observing exposed wires or faulty equipment. B. Increasing power supply for better functionality. C. Using equipment without inspection. And D. Ignoring warning signs. Correct answer is A. You need to observe exposed wires and faulty equipment on your site if you want to deal or if you want to control electrical hazards at source. Question number 38. What action should be taken in case of an electrical fire? A. Use water to extinguish the fire. B. Smother with a conductive material. C. Use a Class C fire extinguisher or smother with a non-conductive material. D. Disconnect the power supply and wait. The correct answer is, in the case of electrical fire, use a Class C fire extinguisher or smother with a non-conductive material. Question number 39. It's not a common question, difficult one. Why is it important to unplug electrical appliances during a thunderstorm? A. To conserve energy. B. To prevent damage to the appliance. C. To avoid electrical surge caused by lightning. D. To maximize appliance lifespan. Correct answer is to avoid electrical surge caused by lightning. So C is the correct answer. The last question, question number 40. You need to answer which statement is false. A. Electrical current always flows through the minimum resistance path. B. Electrical conductors are highly resistant to electron movement. C. Wet wood is an electrical insulator. D. Opening the current flow path stops current conduction. The correct answer is B. Electrical conductors are highly resistant to electron movement. And this is the incorrect or false statement. Dear health and safety practitioners, electricians, and electrical supervisory staff, maybe you are able to answer all the questions. This you can notify in the comment section. But my primary objective is to raise electrical safety awareness, because in other cases, if you will make a mistake, maybe you have time, you can repeat it. But in electrical circuits, high voltage lines, machinery or equipment, maybe the first mistake is your last mistake. Electricity not give more chances. So you need to be careful when you are working on energized circuits. And I'll request with the supervisory staff, they should not apply a common labor on electrical work, because electrical work is not simple. It is very critical and complicated. So electrical work should be done only by trained, competent, experienced and qualified electricians or electrical supervisory staff. For now, that's all. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and share the video. Hope to see you soon with a new HSC tutorial. Until then, take care. Good luck and goodbye.